Alright, little boys. We're back with another chess side YouTube video. So, today what I want to do actually is try to make people rage. A lot of games doing this, and when you win, it's so worth it, okay? Alright, so here's what you do when you have the white pieces. Alright? You play knight h3, right? Are you an Indian? Okay. You want to ask to get him on the right page, okay? Okay, so every time you play knight h3, people are gonna play d5 and go after it, right? It's gonna happen like 80% of your games. What you want to do after this move is just keep going forward, right? You just want to keep going forward. Okay, so we got this guy to start talking in the chat as well, right? Are you Indian? Yes. Which country? So you want to let him know, like, what country you're from, right? Okay, USA, USA, USA. I am a dirty, fat American, okay? Okay, so we got this guy talking in the chat, right? He doesn't know what opening we're doing. He also said okay to I'm a dirty fat American. I think he's a little bit racist, guys. What do you think? Ajay Shukla. Shukla. Alright, Ajay Shukla. I'm about to cook you, okay? Just saying. Just saying you're about to be cooked. Okay, so what they're gonna do... Yeah, so they want to get rid of this knight. They're like, what are you doing? You're going back to the starting square? Hell no. You're sacking that knight, okay? You instantly sack, okay? That's why we did this opening. You just keep going forward, sack the knight. This gets people pissed off so bad. Alright, so we need to think of a good line for him in the chat, okay? This is when you want to talk shit. This is the ideal time right now. Like, let me think. I pitch. You're a really strong gay man. Let's see if he is. I think he is, guys. Just Shukla. That's like a very gay name, you know. We'll see. Nothing wrong with being gay, by the way. But yeah. Daddy chess, you know we instantly recognize the gays. Okay, it's like what I'm really good at. So we'll let him know that in the chat, okay? Let's see what he says. He's so confused right now. Like, we sacked the knight. We're telling him that we're dirty, fat Americans. This guy's like so confused. All the pressure's on him. His heart is pounding right now, guys. His heart is absolutely pounding. He does not want to lose this game. And we're going to cook him, guys. We're going to make him lose, okay? He stands no chance. So what we want to do, we want to get our bishop in the diagonal. Okay, that's the key idea. We want to bring our queen here and go for this weak checkmate. And what we don't want to allow him to do is get this rook into the game. If he gets this rook out and this king to safety, it's basically like he castled. We just wasted all our time, right? So that's what we don't want. He's trying to overprotect this diagonal. But he's going to give up this diagonal, okay? This diagonal right here. That might be our new attacking plan. Alright, so what do we want to do, guys? I'm thinking of this and this. I think this is a good plan. We're going to go for this, because what I want to do is castle, open up this line, and have my rook attack his king. That's my idea with this move. He's going to go there with the knight. He's trying to over defend this if I push. So we're just going to keep going after that square. We're going to keep going after that one. He pins it. Damn you, Shukla. This guy's my arch nemesis, guys. You gotta have enemies in life. Okay, this guy's number one. So whenever they like stop your plans, what you want to do instantly is just onslaught all your pawns towards their king. Okay, just ignore their threats, ignore everything they do. You just want to full onslaught them, guys. This is how you win chess in 2025. Did you not see like Alpha Zero? What he did? He would just launch his pawns forward. That's the ultimate strategy, guys. That's the best way to play chess. Okay, he's gonna sack the knight, guys. This guy's playing crazy. He thinks he's us, okay? He thinks he can just sack like us. Shukla. It's not gonna work, buddy. It's not gonna work. Because I might not even take this knight, to be honest. If I take, he checks me. It's not looking good for a king. Right? I'm gonna be honest. So we're gonna ignore that knight sack. We're gonna ignore you, Shukla. We're going for the attack, baby. We're going for the king. This guy really thought he was us. He thought you were me. Only I can sack the knight. Alright. Give him the... Dude, now we're in this guy's head, okay? He's like, damn. He really just declined my knight sack. So why I played that, by the way, is if he checks, I can block. That was the whole idea. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So now he blocked his check. Right? So we take, and now I can take, and now there's no check. So now he just lost a piece. Now he'll accept. See, we just outsmarted this guy, okay? He's down to a minute 30, guys. He's thinking really hard right now. You know he doesn't want to lose. Now we're going to take. Look at that king. Look at that king nice and exposed. That's why we sacked the knight on move 3, guys. Every time you play a game, you should be thinking of those knight sacks, okay? Damn. I think he's now realizing that he's going to be cooked, okay? He's going to be cooked here in a couple moves. I think our next 2 moves here, maybe here, and move the rook over a check. I like my bishop on this diagonal, guys. I want to get my bishop on that square. That would be ideal. I want to go there, right? Our biggest issues are king in the center. So if you ever bring this like a piece over to like open up lines, put his rook on the same file, I can always run my king there. I think my king's pretty safe on this square. And of course, you know, we bring the rook over. We're going to the queen side with the king, guys. He's down to 30 seconds. He doesn't know what to do, guys. He doesn't know what moves to make. He's cooked, okay? Absolutely slaughtered. Wrecked in like 10 moves. Right, he's gonna take the pawn, guys. Look how greedy this guy is. We're just gonna over defend this, and we're gonna go for this one right here, okay? We're gonna take that with that. Oh. He thinks he's tricky, guys. I can't take because it's pinned, right? That's his idea with this move. Interesting move, interesting move. So, I think I have to move my rook. I think that's my only move right now. Now I really want to get out of this pin so I could take his queen. That's my idea right now. So let's think of a good plan here. I could bring the bishop on this diagonal now. That is something I could do. I think I want to get my king to this square first. Let's go for that. Let's try to get the king there. Right. Even with the Wi-Fi being cooked on my end, I'm still up on time against this dude. He's probably going to go for that, honestly. He should kind of open up the slide. I'm going to slide my king over one more square, though. That's what I want to do. Wow. Right, I'll build a nice little TP for my king. This is a good structure for the king. The king is looking solid there. And now, so he's not really having a threat here. Let's go here, guys. He goes there, we're gonna go here and just take that pawn and retreat here. Alright, defends it that way. Let's bring the rook into the game. Let's get the rook in. I like this idea. Ooh, he's trying to do the same thing. I don't like that. I don't like that move, buddy. Now we're going to take the pawn. So he brings his rook over. Now he's leaving this one hanging. Like, of course he can check. But now I think he has to defend this again. Like, maybe with the queen back or something. He's got to do something. He's got to defend this. So he's going to move it. We're just going to take that free pawn, guys. Free eats. Free eats. Never turn out free eats. Okay. And then, like, he doesn't have really a big threat. Like, he wants to bring his queen here, but now I take this bishop, right? So that's what I want to do. We'll take this way. Alright, so now we're not looking so great in terms of our king safety. That's our one big issue right now. He's also threatening multiple checks. So I think we have to retreat. Let's offer a queen trade, guys. He takes this, we're taking this, okay. Alright, we're down 2 pawn. Oh, he just blundered his rook. Okay, easy wins, guys. Easy eats. You know he's raging after that one. Let's go after this pawn, guys. Let's pin the bishop. Pin to win. Alright guys, he just blundered this bishop. Alright, easy wins guys, easy wins. So now we're gonna go for a mating attack. Or we'll just promote the pawn. Whichever way is faster. Alright. Bringing all the pieces in, guys. This guy's absolutely cooked. And now we have mate next move. Just go ahead and pre-move it. Yeah, mate in 1. Easy wins, guys. Easy wins. Well, mate in 2. I guess you can block with the rook. So yeah, guys, that's what you want to do, okay? He just sent a rematch. You know he's raging. He canceled the rematch. Come on, buddy. I'll send one. He accepted. Okay, he's back. Alright, this is when you make him extra bad in the chat. USA, USA, USA. Alright. And so what you want to do now is, now he's really mad, right? He's like, I just lost to that night sack on move 3. Yeah, you just lost to that, buddy. So what you want to do the very next game, you get into a game, you just want to go back and forth, like, with your knight for like 10 moves, okay? He's taking all the center space, he's getting his pieces into the game. Bro, we don't need that. We're just going to move our knight back and forth, man. It's too strong. This is too strong. Like, he doesn't know what to do, bro. He's raging so hard right now. He stopped chatting. Like, he's so locked in, right? But, bro, you know where I'm going with my next move, man. It's too strong of a move. You gotta go back. So, yeah, that's what you want to do, guys. And also in the chat, you wanna ask, you wanna like recommend him bad moves to play. Like, I'm scared of A3. Okay, let's see if we can get him to play A3, guys. Guys, you gotta distract them. This is a psychological game. Like, chess is in the mind, so if you can get them off their game by talking shit or whatever, you gotta do it, okay? This is part of the strategy of the game. Think of all the best players in the world. Hans Niemann. Me. Like, Magnus, right? We're all the best trash talkers in the world, okay? Like, look, he thinks he can sack his knight like me. Look, he thinks he can sack his knight like me. Look, we say sack it like 5 times. Let's see if he does it. Come on. Come on, buddy. You know you want to sack it like me. Why'd you hop in there if you weren't going to sack it? Look. So he has all these moves, right? He gets all his pieces out. He gets his pawns forward. Look how far his pawns are forward. Our only move right now is this, really. And yet, he's down 2 minutes on the clock. Look, he's down 2 minutes. We have 5:03. We have more time than we started with. He's at 3. He's thinking so hard about whether to sack this knight. He's never seen this position before. He's like, how the hell did I get 10 free moves? And yet, Wizard Hunter 007, aka Daddy Chess, is just cooking me. Absolutely cooking him. Come on, buddy. You know you want to sack it. You know you want to. So look, this position is so good for us off the bat. If he goes back, we're pinning and winning, guys. We're bringing the bishop out. We're pinning that thing. We're going to bring this bishop out. We're going to bring our knights to the game. We're castling, man. We're looking good, okay? Honestly, I think sacking it is pretty strong. Followed by this move. That's a pretty strong move. That's what I would play. Because this guy ain't me, man. This guy's a noob, okay? He wants to get out of this pin. He's playing like a big weenie. So what we want to do here is not allow this. That would be bad for our position. Right, guys? Let's bring the bishop out first. We want to bring the bishop on this diagonal. Bring the bishop out over here. Bring the knight and castle. That's what we want, okay? Trying to overprotect this square as well. We don't want him to push that. That would be bad for us. You don't want to open up the center, like on a real note, you don't want to open up the center when your king is not safe. Like, that would be bad. Like, our king could get easily attacked. We want to castle and then open up the center. Pro tip for you by Daddy Chess. I'm pretty good at this game, to be honest. Like, I'm a god, so you can trust me. Alright. So now we're going to take this knight. You might ask, why are you taking the knight, man? The real question, the real answer to that is, I have no idea. I just wanted to, okay? I'm gonna pressure this now. If he pushes, I take this one, okay? That was my idea. That's why I did it. And I want a castle. That was my next move. I just want to get my king out of center, and we're looking solid if we do that, okay? Let's try to get this guy talking again, okay? Let's ask him a classic question from someone that lives in India. Do you like curry? Okay. Do you like curry? I feel like that's a fair question to ask. I like curry. It's pretty damn good. Let's castle, guys. Let's get the king out of the center. He's gonna push here now. We're taking that. Ooh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What do I want to play here, guys? Let's bring the knight out, man. Let's get the knight into the game. Let's go after this pawn. If he pushes here, it's probably a pretty good move, actually. I'm going to have to bring my knight here. That's my only move there. Bring the knight forward. He takes, I gotta take. He takes, I take back with my knight. So we're looking solid. We're looking solid against a J. He didn't answer, do you like curry, man? I think he might not like curry. What is it? Okay. So I told a classic American answer. My favorite is extra long hot dogs. Okay, extra long hot dogs. That's only if they're extra long, guys. Okay, it's the only way you can eat a hot dog. If someone asks you how you like your hot dogs, the only answer you can do is extra long. I really want to play that move. Looks pretty solid. If he takes, I take the knight. We're looking solid there, guys. If I defend it, attacks. It's looking bad. It's looking bad if I do that. If I take, that's bad. That's just bad if I take. So that's not an option. Guys, let's defend with the pawn, okay? He might take and go after it. You know, fair enough if he does that. Fair enough. He can get the pawn, okay? He's down to 20 seconds on it. We have 4 minutes left. He's down to 20 seconds on the clock. This guy's, he's thinking so hard. He doesn't know what hit him. The opening was too strong, guys. Okay, so this is the opening, guys. You want to go back and forth 8 times. That's the lucky number right there. If you go back and forth 8 times, then push a pawn, dude, they're not gonna know what hit them. Okay, they don't know how to comprehend that move. Okay, they're like, what? Honestly, guys, why is it not letting me play this? Is it not my turn? Alright, it's not letting me play this move, guys. Like, I want to play that move. It won't let me. I don't know what's going on with that. Huh. Well, I want to let me play my moves. It's making all my moves like pre-moves. I don't know what that move does, by the way. It depends on this. I mean, I guess. Huh. Let's see if I refresh this. If I can get back into the same game. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're playing our all-star moves, guys. We're locked in. He was pressuring this pawn. No one cares about that pawn anyways. That pawn sucks. So now we want to start attacking the center, guys. Let's break the center down. Bring the rook over, attack the queen. We're gonna go ahead and take that. He's gonna take here, guys, but that's okay. I got a plan. Y'all. So now we opened up this line. We're gonna go after the queen. If he wants to stay in the diagonal, he's got to go back there, which I like. I want him to do that. He only has 5 seconds, guys. He might run out of time again. This guy's thinking really hard. Alright, and now what we want to do is... Could just be a free pawn. I could just take this pawn. It's not really my play style to just take free pawns, but we'll take this one. Why not? Oh, he's gonna take a free pawn. Good move, boy. We could lock this thing in. But then he has a check and he wins that. Huh. Okay, so he takes. Then I go after it. I think it's good for me, actually. Let's lock it in. We'll pre-move the takes. Okay. We're gonna go after this bishop, guys. We're covering this key square, by the way, so there's no check there. Alright. That's how you want a piece, guys. That's how you want a piece. Alright. Now what do we want to do? We want to offer piece exchanges, okay? First you want to check. Like, why not? Why not just go for a quick check? Win a pawn. Why not win a pawn? Alright, guys. Fork the rooks. Win the other rook. Like, this guy's just cooked, man. He's down 6 material. He doesn't know what hit him, okay? Do I need to defend that? Or do I need to counterattack? We go for the counterattack every time, guys. He just resigns. He sent a rematch again. Should we play this guy again? Dude, this guy doesn't know what hit him.